Every morning at 5:30 a.m. for 3 years, this old beagle would pick up the newspaper from the end of the driveway at 42 Maple Lane and carry it to the front porch. Neighbors thought it was adorable until they realized something disturbing. The house had been abandoned for 3 years. No one lived there. The newspaper delivery had been canceled long ago. Yet every morning the dog would find old newspapers from recycling bins around the neighborhood and deliver them to that empty porch anyway. A new neighbor named Elena became obsessed with the mystery and researched the property records, discovering that an elderly widow named Dorothy had lived there alone for 40 years. And every single morning without fail, her beagle Benny would fetch her newspaper so she wouldn't have to walk outside in the cold. It was their ritual, their routine, their morning together for 15 years. When Dorothy passed away, her distant relatives sold the house and surrendered Benny to a shelter, but he escaped within days and walked 12 miles back to Maple Lane, waiting for a morning that would never come. For 3 years, Benny has been living under the abandoned porch, stealing newspapers from around the neighborhood and delivering them to the door. Still waiting for Dorothy to open it, pat his head, and say, "Good boy, Benny. What would I do without you?" Elena immediately adopted him, but here's what shattered everyone. She started a new ritual where every morning at 5:30 a.m., she opens her front door, Benny delivers her newspaper, and she says those exact words. "Good boy, Benny. What would I do without you?" And his tail wags the same way it did for 15 years with Dorothy, because he finally has a door that opens again. The abandoned house on Maple Lane was eventually torn down, but the new owners found something buried under the porch where Benny slept for 3 years. A pile of 1000 plus newspapers, neatly stacked, every single delivery Benny had made to a woman who could no longer receive them.